Welcome back to Living 808 and Geeks and Gadgets. Remember Tetris? Video game designer and entrepreneur Hank Rogers is here today to talk about where high-tech is going and some of the cool projects he's working on right now. It's super cool to have him here today, isn't it, Francine?
It is, it is. It's such an honor to have you here on our show today, Hank. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
Great to be here. Thank you.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
thank you.
It's a pleasure.
So we all hear that you're working on a few really cool projects in Hawaii. We were hoping maybe you could share some of this with us and a little bit about, you know, what you really draw your inspiration from.
Okay, so my latest project, you know, we have a Mars habitat on Mauna Loa, where the last year we had the longest mission yet of 12 months. Cool. And basically that Mars Hab project put Hawaii on the map as far as space exploration is concerned. So we are the best Mars Hab in the world. And so what's next? And you know, more recently, we had the homecoming of Hokulea.
Hokulea, yes.
I've been on Hokulea several times. I sailed around Samoa, and I sailed from Darwin, Australia, to Bali, Indonesia.
Wow.
It was just a great, great experience. And basically, what it brought back to me is that the history of exploration kind of ended in Hawaii. It was the most difficult place in the world to find. And when the Polynesians finally got here, then that was the last place on Earth that was discovered, because after that, everywhere we explored, we found people who were already there. And so where does it go from here? And the answer is, I believe that the next place we go is there.
Right. So, I mean, that's the whole process, is that part of the process is really connecting the past and learning from that and taking that to the next level.
Yeah, we have the DNA, the Voyager DNA in Hawaii, in Polynesia. And it's that DNA that's going to take us to the moon. The other thing that we have in Hawaii is we have a culture of Hawaii of acceptance. It's aloha. And that is the culture that needs to exist on the moon and on Mars. It shouldn't be like, I'm an American or I'm a Chinaman or whatever it is. No, it should be aloha. Welcome, we are one of us.
Right.
We accept everybody.
Yeah, what do you think about the open-mindedness in Hawaii? Do you think that contributes to innovation here?
Absolutely. You know, well, I have my greatest ideas here in Hawaii, so I mean, it's a place where you can actually relax. If you think about it, you know, the stress of living in a city, you know, like living in Tokyo or living in New York, which places that I've lived before, you know, there's so much stress, everything. I've got to I've got to be on time, I've got to make money, I've got to do this, got to do this. When over here, it's like, that sounds like a great idea, you know, and that is, the other part of it is because we are a melting pot, and there's no majority here, we're all minorities.
Right.
It's sort of like East meets West, and we get together and we exchange ideas. And you know, if you look at innovation, innovation happens in places where you have that kind of exchange of ideas and cultures.
So true.
Right. And so I know you've been on this island for a long time. What initially, you know, inspired you to make and call Hawaii your home?
Well, I passed through Hawaii after high school. I spent a year on the beach in Laie, so to speak, learning how to surf and dive in 1972, and then I went to University of Hawaii, majored in computer science, minored in Dungeons and Dragons. And then
Dungeons and Dragons.
And 6 years later, I wrote the first role-playing game in Japan. So that started my career as a game designer. And then I became a publisher, and I published a whole bunch of games, and I used to travel. And finally, I found Tetris, and I'm the manager of the Tetris intellectual property.
All right, Hank, so 2017, what are some of the big projects that you're most looking forward to?
So my next big project is to build a moon base. And, you know, Hawaii is the great void, the last place that was discovered on Earth. And where do we go from here? We go there.
Right.
And so the next place that we go to is the moon.
Amazing.
And so we are planning to build a moon base on the Big Island for practice. We build up all the technology for 3D printing using the lava rock, which is, by the way, the same as on the moon. And then in the next couple of years, we build one in the moon using robots. And we got robotics in Hawaii, we got the materials, and by the way, we have the culture. You know, the culture of aloha, like go there and say, this is mine. No, that's not the way to do it. We go with respect, with humility, and we treat the Aina with respect, and that's how we go to the moon.
Wow, that's powerful stuff.
And with the moon base, you're building it underground.
Yeah.
It's underground. It's underground because on the moon is a radiation. There's no atmosphere. There's no magnetic field, and so radiation just rains down on the surface of the moon. So we got to hide from the radiation. But I mean, that's just a small detail.
Right. Okay. Well, to the moon and beyond.
I know, yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Hank.
Thank
for
you so
joining
much.
us. We've got much more coming up on Living 808 when we return, so stay with us.